videos, chatting up people.
Yo, shout outs to Hero King Anna if you've ever seen. He's the one who made XenoOneHundred, right? The video about XenoOneHundred?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he's the one who also made the documentary about Frozen.
Oh, nice.
I believe.
Nice.
Did he make one about Ralphie, or is that one still in the works?
I think that one's probably still in the works. I mean, there you go. But shout outs to Hero King Anna. If you want to see the XenoOneHundred video, go on House of 3000 YouTube. You guys can go check that out. But anyways, we got UtopianRay versus Sinji. There's no time to play ads. So UtopianRay won this one?
No,
winners?
Sinji won.
Sinji, okay, Sinji won and winners. Okay.
So right now, Sinji looking pretty good once again. And this is one of those things where, like, Pac-Man versus Rosa sounds like just the worst thing you could possibly put yourself through as a human being. But Sinji makes it work, like, pretty consistently. We've seen him take sets from Buzz. Earlier today, we saw him take out Utopian. So just because a matchup is bad doesn't mean anything to this man, unless it's Bayo.
Sounds like Bayo. Then he goes kind of.
Then, well, the problem with Bayo is that it's not so much the way the character plays in neutral.
The what a bait.
That was so good.
I like that.
That was so good.
I like that.
Like
he was like, yo, I see you want to like catch this hydrant or this belt, but I don't care.
Well, the thing is, like, it was actually so smart because he caught him exactly when he dropped that the down B. And now Sinji playing with a nice lead here. The question is whether he'll be able to get anything really off of it. Being pushed down to the ledge, and Utopian is someone who is so good at punishing people off the stage.
Whoa, I like that.
That was actually,
I like that a lot.
Oh, and a tech!
Yo, the tech. And Luma just died. Luma just exploded. That was pretty great.
And getting rid of Luma is actually really good for Sinji here because that means that Utopian's kill power on the whole is significantly nerfed. And now it's back. It's called reactionary commentary.
Ooh. He doesn't have Luma. Oh, wait.
He has Luma.
Luma's back.
Oh, fantastic
Good job,
read on
Luma.
the neutral getup. And that's actually really, really impressive because for those of you who don't know, Pac-Man actually has a very unique ledge getup, neutral getup, where it like ends one frame earlier. And considering that there's only one frame of vulnerability, and Luma has like
he tried to bet it all on that one.
I was just gonna say it's very impressive that UtopianRay was able to punish neutral.
Yes. Yo, poor Luma, he's getting shocked. Oh, nice. Oh, he just exploded. I don't know. Whenever Luma dies, like I know a lot of people hate Luma, but it's so like sad. Okay.
Luma isn't cute until she dies.
Yeah, like it's so sad. It's like.
Did you see that grab that Utopian just did?
That
was quick.
It's definitely sick. Oof. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, if you're
it can
Sinji,
happen. It can happen. It can happen.
Yeah. Absolutely. 116% on UtopianRay. That honestly just means that only one of these guys is at kill percent.
I like the bait attempt from Sinji right there. He was kind of just like.
That Cherry sticking around.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, no. Sinji has to be really careful. Putting himself on the ledge.
Okay, he's gonna kill him with Akuma's fireball. What did I tell you?
Really nice tech.
Had a feeling.
Yeah.
It was like my shots. Okay, the fact that the Cherry stayed like that was like really lucky for Sinji.
I'm not gonna call it lucky because he knows so much about this character. He knew that was gonna become like a lingering hitbox that the opponent would actually have to like play around.
I didn't even know Cherry did that. Like you don't see Cherry or Strawberry a lot, so you definitely don't know what they do. I guess that makes sense.
I mean, Cherry is basically just its only real use is being like the fastest one.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's the second time.
Speaking of Cherry.
Melon, Cherry, Strawberry, and all have active hitboxes even after they hit someone else. Because what happened was that it bounced off of Luma and it just stayed there and it still had an active hitbox. That's all that really happened there. And Apple.
Does it become inactive if it hits a shield?
Yes.
So that's actually like matchup knowledge that Sinji is using there, where if he knows that it's going to connect on Luma, he can just appreciate it as an extra hitbox.
It's only those four because those are the only four that actually bounce off
shield.
people's shields.
Gotta watch shield, boy.
Oh, the Utopian's taking so
Whoa,
much. Whoa!
You saw how he landed?
Wait, no,
you saw how he landed?
What was that?
He was taking a hot minute to kind of like refresh himself. He was like,
did he like clip through the stage there? Is he dead? Okay. Whenever anything happens on that Smashville platform, I just... Yeah! Oh! Dang. Trampoline Chan coming in clutch. You notice, actually, Sinji's doing a good job of abusing Pac-Man's frame rate. Because it's something that people seriously underestimate. Like, yes, overall, his kit doesn't really come together that well, but you can't underestimate the fact that his forward air is like super fast, neutral air is frame rate. But in the end, DIing into that down throw, I believe, is how Utopia managed to get that up air.
Forward air is not fast enough.
That should be... Oh! I don't think he wanted to grab the bell.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, it is blockable.
What? No, it's just out of range.
It was just like that of range. I was just joking around.
All right, Luma's now out of the picture.
Wow!
Oh, what a snipe!
Nice.
That's like one of those things where I feel like he knew that Ray was going to roll. He's like, I know you're going to roll here.
I know you're going to do this. Here. And you've been over this a lot of times. You're going to do it.
Ray's actually gotten like I feel like people are reading his defensive rolls at kill percent pretty well today.
Yeah, even
Milk had the read.
Yeah, he had the read. He just blocked it. I was like, you had it? Well, I already know, like later on tonight, he's going to be like, if I had that. Anyways, back to the match.
Luma's out of here now. And Sinji still has the lead. 22% on his body. Isn't that significant? And he's looking to just do even more damage. Rosa on ledge. Honestly, UtopianRay's disadvantage has been fantastic. Like, normally that's Rosa's worst part.
Pretty standard stuff right now. As of right now, at least. Pretty standard stuff. What? Oh, never mind. You know, I was saying standard stuff earlier. Never mind.
Already we've seen like 2 jank things happening. Is Smashville just falling apart at the seams?
I can't wait for Pac-Man to slide under. Like he's mid screen on Smashville and he just slides under it.
Oh, yeah, that isn't quite the jank we were expecting, but you know that down air will kill insanely early. And Sinji putting himself on ledge is essentially every time he does that, he's running like the gambit. You know that there is a chance that if he's not careful, he gets hit by that move and just dies at 60.
This was the... Oh yeah, that's the roll read into the apple.
Did we happen to clip the Pac-Man being in the middle of the friggin' squat? I don't know how to describe it.
He was doing a squat, bro.
I mean, look at his legs.
He definitely like never skips leg day. For sure.
Pac-Man?
His little pudgy legs.
He doesn't skip feet day, but he sure as stuff skips leg day. Look at those twigs.
Yeah, leg day. The legs are for your feetsies as well.
No, he only works out his feet. How do you work out your feet, you say? I don't know, ask Pac-Man.
I don't know, you just down air a lot.
Just wear Timbs all the time.
Just wear Timbs all the time. Anyways, we got this on town. Yeah, kind of expected this, honestly. Because both players were just kind of, I feel like Sinji wants Smashville. So he was like, well, he didn't probably ban Smashville or some sort of stage with platforms that's pretty
open. I
open.
would think he would have actually banned FD because, like, possibly, you know, Sinji
actually,
loves FD.
Actually,
and this is the closest thing to FD
that he's going to get.
Yeah, so I assume that's what happened. I could be wrong, but at the very least, right now,
wow,
UtopianRay
he's catching this thing and he's like,
Luma finally out of the picture here. Sinji, there's been over a minute on the clock and almost no progress in terms of like stocks. So even though we're on Thailand City, I would not be surprised if this ends up becoming a timeout game. Oh, that's Strawberry coming in clutch. Oh, so that's one thing you notice, that Sinji cannot use his side B like willy-nilly off stage.
Yeah.
Because the fact that down B sucks it up, all of a sudden he can very well be forced to recover, where he has to use 3 jumps, and at that point he's just dead.
I definitely saw Ray do that earlier. I think it was like game 1. I believe he tried to do that. I definitely saw him try to do that, but he ended up having the trampoline, so he was pretty A-okay after that.
Yeah, honestly, you know, the beginning of this match was what a tech!
Nice tech.
Oh, and avoiding a ledge trump as well. You know, Ray really did turn up the heat in terms of that, like, there was a ton of damage done, and Sinji still alive on his last legs, though. He has a lot of rage, but Pac-Man isn't a character that abuses rage.
Oh, he got the late. He didn't tech it in time.
That can be so hard because
He's like stuck in stasis. So I mean, he's just like eh.
That's like playing Russian roulette, you know? You have your finger on the trigger, you're waiting for something to happen, and then all of a sudden it goes pop. Sinji dropping that stock, but he is not letting that get to him too much. Already 132% on Utopian. There are certainly ways that he can finish off a stock and even up this game. See how high.
Whoa, okay there. That was pretty fierce. And Akuma's fireball.
There has to be some pun with that.
What?
Like Akuma and the apple. There's got to be something in there. Is he dead? Okay,
No,
good.
like have you? Oh wait, I'm gonna assume you haven't seen Akuma's fireball.
No, I'm saying a pun. Like we can make a portmanteau or something. There has to be a future in it. Oh! Should be fine though. Yeah, because he was forced to recover.
Oh,
that meant
nice.
that side B was once again a recovery option. Sinji is back to stage. 80% on him. But
This is definitely gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But I feel with Pac-Man's tools and the way Sinji implements them really well, I feel like this is definitely doable for Sinji.
The only thing is that now that we're down to basically 2
Now he doesn't
minutes,
Never mind,
Sinji can't take too long. You know, he wants to, you know, give himself breathing room, you know, get his projectiles going. But if every time he, you know, has to charge a projectile, it eats away at 15 seconds of the clock. There might be that point where it's just like, I gotta go in guns a-blazing.
Kick Luma, yeah. Once again, look at Luma, he's just going nuts. He like freaks out whenever he's not near his mother and the hydrant's in the middle of it. It's great. I love
Stranger
it.
danger.
Look at this, stranger danger, I'm going nuts!
What is going on there? Oh, and there it is,
he's
yeah.
done. Wow.
Sinji giving the fist bump. Ray managing to get the run back, taking the set. He is now sitting prepared to fight against... Trying
I'm so scared, Mom. Please
that's
save
like,
me.
That's like GoldenEye CPU.
Mom, please.
That's like GoldenEye CPU that's trying to get through the wall and like just
So
running
like,
into
is
its
Luma like
spazzing out.
Odd Job or something then? Is
Yeah.
Luma like Odd Job? I kind of want to see Luma spaz out again. That had to be like my favorite part of this set. So
My favorite part is when Sinji just started doing squats on stage for no reason. Yeah, and Sinji was getting so many texts.
I love that so much. He was just freaking out.
All right, I'm actually very curious